Welcome. A lot can be said in a video, and it's going to be an hour long. Not what we're here for. We're here to show you a very simple and easy setup. It's showtime. It's going to be quite difficult with today's action cameras. That's what I got. Now, I have a DX6, I have the E-flite UMX timber, and I don't have the proper pH 2.0 plug. I'm using a simple JST plug that I modified to the aircraft so I can see how it looks when it turns on. So let me bring you to the DX6. What you're going to do is turn your transmitter on. You're going to let it sit up. And you're going to go to the scroll wheel all the way down to system setup and turn off your RF. You're going to repeat all the way down. You're going to look for transfer SD card. You're going to scroll wheel, select option, and you're going to scroll to import. I did that twice. Press import, and you're going to choose turbo timber. Now, when you do this off of Spectrum RC, the sound is going to be muted. Import. It's doing something. You don't see it doing anything. Over here, you're going to back. Sound is 0. Raise it up to your desired level. Press OK. 4.58 may not be the right thing. You can see the actual monitor sticks, throttle. You can see the rudder, the aileron, and the elevator. Now, you're going to have on the sticks A, maybe B, D, and H. I'm not sure if this one. Some of the sticks, you're going to have all these controls. If you go down, like the quadcopter of the, what is it, DJI? They did that to start. Or the Blade 350 like that. You go to the outside, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That will on and off that switch for AS3X. Oh man, I forget a lot of things. So here we got the aircraft. What I am going to do is walk around, not in front of the camera or the aircraft. I'm going to make sure my wires are away, everything's all hooked up. I'm using, again, a modified cable. I'll bring you close up, take a look. It's a 2-lead, while the JST PH 2.0 battery is a 3-lead. And that allows you to do your balance charging. And that will be another video, how to balance charge. I'm going to get any old battery, just get an adapter, and I'm good to go. I ordered a PH 2.0 Venom battery, 450 mAh. I'm going to match up my leads. Don't jump when you hook it up. Now, that's why I said don't jump, because the aircraft is going to turn on, one of the ailerons is going to raise up, and you're going to have a flickering light. You hold down the I and turn on the transmitter, or go through the transmitter till you find bind.
Binding. DSMX 22 milliseconds. Telemetry.
Now, when you first have all your sticks in the up position, you're going to hear the flaps talk. When you're flying, you're not going to hear that. There are the 2-second slowness. 1/1000. On the books, it says 2 seconds, 2S. You could speed it up, slow it down, whatever you like. You could change your flaps 190%, whatever you want. I believe E-flite has them at 100% up and down, and in the middle, I'm not sure what it is. You can see all the lights blinking. You could hear the motor go. Be careful. Don't want to lose pieces. Don't want this thing to blow away or break, right? The rudder in the back. The elevator. The flaps. One of the questions is, can I shut the lights off? Now I'm going through all the stick motions here. That'd be something interesting that we can do. No, the lights will have to stay on. When you are finished doing what you're doing, unplug the aircraft. Make sure everything is centered. Aircraft is unplugged. Shut your transmitter off. When I first bound the aircraft, I noticed my rudder to the side. I corrected that. And I'm going to bring the aircraft close to you, and I'm going to just demonstrate by showing what I did. I'm not going to actually do it because I got it nice and perfect. Over here is a U-ring. I just pinched it or I grabbed it. Basically, I put the plies in here and I squeezed a little. The same thing goes for the elevator on this particular side. The flaps, they're inside, and that's going to be quite difficult to get to. This is a 280 mAh battery. As soon as I get the plug, I could go out flying. I'm just about all set up. My trims are adjusted to the way I like mechanically. The only next step is to maiden the aircraft. Height is your friend. Trees will come out, the floor will grab you. So stay high, fly high, but don't fly overly high. And you want to adjust your trims by simply going out there with height. When you get used to your controls of everything that you know, once you learn where all these switches are at, you're ready to go. I don't think there's anything more I can show you on the setup. I'm going to simply now, look how easy that is. Take my wires, put my cover back on, and the hardest thing here is the room to get this on without hurting yourself with the propeller. Have the propeller at a Y fashion and then lay it on, up and down. I hope this video was somewhat helpful and not too long. If you like it, give a thumbs up, rate it, comment. Please rate, comment, subscribe. That's the old saying. I want you to show some love. This is the Horizon Hobby E-flite UMX Turbo Timber. Hashtag UMXTT. I'm going to be going out there. I'm going to have some fun in the near future. I ordered myself a Venom 4 mAh battery. That should give me enough time. Like I mentioned in an earlier video, maybe I'll downsize the KV motor to give me more runtime if it's too powerful for me at this given time. future, if you're looking to get into video, maybe the Mobius Mini right on top here. And some of the downs, like I said, the talking servo, the trim not correctly set, a little piece of tape over here, and a very short lead, about 1.5 inches, very difficult to get. Why they couldn't give you up to 3 inches is beyond me. Well, the longer the cable, the thicker the cable, the thinner the cable, the more the signal's got to get to. I understand that. And why do we sell extension cables? So on that note, I said a lot, talked a lot, and I catch you all on other videos to come. Thank you for joining me.